Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. James Fletcher gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
pitch. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Danny Salazar starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar, 0 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up. Those 1-run loss games.
Center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
And Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Kevin Pillar. You talk about highlight reels. Wow, climbing fences, running into fences, whatever it takes to catch the ball, he's out there to do it.
Standing in, Chris Colabello. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They've found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Fouled back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Rangers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. So striding in, Darwin Barney. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Darwin Barney
takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So with one gone, a reminder that Texas Rangers baseball continues all season long here on MLB The Show. as you take a look now at where they'll be in the week ahead. Junior Lake standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Rougned gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Into the box, Rougned, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Texas. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Bell gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribble or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle, expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Tribe. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Eddie
Stepping in and ready
Murray.
for another shot, Eddie Murray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys.
Catcher.
That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Standing in now, Yogi Berra as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that falls at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In now, Buddy Bell. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall is in pursuit. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Left fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Striding in,
Pillar.
Kevin Pillar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Now batting.
Into the box. Now, Darwin Barney. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall moves over, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0 Texas. Digging in now, Chris Colabello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. Still down 3-0. Junior Lake standing in. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run here for Junior Lake. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget